if they know your husband, they'll still want to like, oh, hello, you're looking good, you know, this, that, can we be friends, can we hang out? There is absolutely no respect for women that are married to white men, because they just think everybody is the same. You know, they are married because they are just there for personal reasons, so there is no love, so they just want to like take advantage of you, thinking that everybody is the same. So sometimes some men, I just can't. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. I hope you're doing very well. As you can see from the title, let's talk about this. Let's just rub mind, because this is a topic that is kind of very sensitive. Because yeah, I don't want to judge anybody, but I still want to talk about this topic because sometimes it's just so, that is why most black men don't have respect for women that are married to white men. So guys, but first of all, before we really hit the nail on the head, any man that knows that you're married to a white man, regardless of the color, whether white or brown or blue, any man that still want to go out with you, still want to let you know that, oh, I love you, I will marry you, remarriage. Because as far as some men are concerned, they don't believe that. They, even if they know that you are married to this white man, you know, you did your common wedding, your registry and so on, they still believe that that is not the right wedding. They still want to like, oh, no worry, no, I'll marry you. That is in the traditional way. For them, when they get married to a woman in the traditional way, it's more of like a real wedding. So registry, you know, they count for here. Sometimes this men can be so annoying, so stupid and senseless, regardless of the color of the man that a woman is married to, whether black or brown or blue, anyone. Some men will still want to ask them out. Some men will still kind of, oh, can we be friends? I don't really mind being your side boyfriend, stuff like that. So any man that will tell you that I don't mind being your side boyfriend because I'm in love with you, first of all, that is a bullshit. That is rubbish. That one, you know, they make sense, because there's no way you can be in love with a woman that is married, or that is a wife to another man, or a girlfriend to another man, just because the man is white, and you feel because you are the black man, so now you be the real boyfriend, or now you go be the real future husband. If it makes sense, it doesn't really work like that. So any man that want to like make you feel, don't worry, I just love you, I can't, you know, it's just nonsense. Or they have their own personal reason, they have their own personal interest, that's why they want to like come close to you. That is one thing that you should know. If you're married to a white man and you still have some black men that still say these things, they just want to like take advantage of you. Never ever forget. A very responsible man that truly loves you will never want to share a woman with another man, no matter what, whether black or white or blue. No man wants to share, you know. So why some women do these things, and why most men don't even have regard for a woman that is married to a white man, Italian man? Why most men don't regard them? Some men don't have respect for this men, they don't have regard for them. So that is why they still have the courage to go and tell them, oh, I just love you, I've been thinking about you, you know, can we be friends, a very close friend, can we be like, you know, stuff like that. If a man have regard for you as a person, as a married woman, first of all, he won't come close to say, can we be very good friend, very close friend, knowing the fact that you are a married woman. Just because of the color, they deceive the man, the black man. That is why they feel say in them much more special. So any woman, any man that comes to you and tell you this thing, trust me, that is a lie. There is nothing like love. Maybe you just want to like squeeze your pocket and get your own small change. That is why thinking maybe I'm going to get something from her. So that is why, let me just smile by near her. No man wants to share his woman with another man, no matter the color, whatever it may have. Let's talk about why these men, why some black men don't have respect, don't have regard for women that are married to white men. Let's talk about this first, and then I'll bring in, you know, other topics to like, you know, to cover the whole thing. So sometimes most women can be, you know, when you get married, you yourself, you know why you're getting married. Or you're getting married for love, or you're getting married because others are getting married, or you're getting married because you want children, or you're getting married for your own personal interest. Whatever may be the case, everybody has reasons whereby, okay, I love this person, I want to marry him. I don't love him, but I just want his money, that's what I want. You know, we have different reasons whereby we just say, okay, yes, I do, I want to marry. So why sometimes these men don't have regard for men, for women that are married to white men, is because, trust me, regardless of what is your own personal reason, your own personal decision before you get married to these white men, most of we black women, we just see these white men to be, okay, that is, we don't see them to be real men. We don't see them to be like complete man, because if you see him, if you see your husband or your fiance to be a real full complete man despite the color, I don't see any reason for you to cheat. Or maybe you have personal interest, like I said before. That is why you just can't be 100% faithful. So these men, these black men, are so used to black women that are married to white men or that are living with white men. They are so used to them still like having extra boyfriend for one corner, still like having, you know, extra kind of affair outside. That is why these men don't have respect for women that are married to white men. Whether they know you or they don't know you, they have the courage to like want to ask you out, even if they don't even know you, but they know that you're married, because they just feel that all of them are the same. All these women are the same. They just married just because of document or call of one thing or the other. They are not happy. They are not falling in love. I don't know why it's so hard. It's so difficult for some black men to put it in their head that every woman that gets married to a white man, it's not all of them that have personal interest. It's not all about personal interest. Most of these women, they get married because they love that person. They want to stay with that person, whether white or not. But sometimes these black women, they just feel that, oh, she's married, she's not happy, she might be missing something. So there is something that she's missing in her marriage that I can complete. Or there is something that she's missing. Yeah, trust me, I don't really get it. What are we now saying? That is why most men don't have regard for women that are married to white men, because they just feel that they get married to these men because they need something, so they are not happy. That is why they still flirt around. I can't really blame them. I can't really blame these men 100%, because most times it is like that. There are women that are married to white men that still like, you know, flirt around, that still do other kind of dirty stuff around. So this is not something that is new to them. It is something that for them is kind of, it has become kind of normal. It's so normal that they don't have respect for almost all these women that are married to white men, because they feel that it's not all about the marriage. It's not all about, you know, it's not all about love. It's just all about something very different. So any man that will tell you, okay, I want to marry you, black man telling you now that I want to marry you, remarriage, because you as a black woman married to a white man, they feel that it is not a remarriage. Any man that wants to talk you out or confuse your brain to like, okay, I will marry you, remarriage, you know, now two of us, you know, that man will not marry you. There's no, that man will never marry you. Or the man want to get married to you because he want to like have you as his girlfriend, because okay, you know, say if you both give you, he go see which she hand one. Or that man knew that you have document, you have your passport, so he want to like confuse you, talk you out in that relationship or in that marriage for him to like get married to you. That is two. Or he wants to like talk you out because he knows that if you eventually divorce your husband and the man is working and you are not working, there's a little amount of money that the man will be paying you every month. Or there is always something underneath. Because a man that really wants to get married to a woman, trust me, we never talk her out of another man's house just because the man is white, just because the color is not black. I don't know if you're getting it. To be remarried, they see it to be, you are not complete because there's something missing. Guy, trust me, even if it's all about the sex kind of the sex aspect, there are white men that know how to greet better, longer than black men. But most men, they don't believe it. They don't know that. They just feel that, oh, black men, they're not they strong for anything. So white men, they're not they strong. So what you can, you know, most men, most black men, they don't have respect for women that are married to white men, because they just believe that they still marry, they are married and they still flirt around. Obviously, they've seen a lot of women that are married at the same time, they still having extra 1 or 2 boyfriends outside their marriage, black men. That is why they don't have respect for them. So guys, let's talk about women that are kind of married at the same time flirting around. So sometimes, like I said before, marriage is not all about, okay, we sign paper, it's okay. There are sometimes some people get married because of personal reasons. The love is not just really there. So when you get married to someone because of your own personal interest, the love is not really there. Trust me, there is no way you can be faithful to that man. There is no way. It's going to be very difficult for you to be faithful, because you got in there because you wanted documents, you wanted money, and you've gotten this money. Even if you've not even gotten the money and the documents, that happiness is not there 100%, because the love is not there. That's kind of, you know, nothing is working so well. That is why sometimes these women, they just feel like having extra boyfriend, extra kind of, you know, boyfriend in one side, just because they know that with the man, they are not 100% in love, they are not 100% happy, so they just need someone that will complete that happiness for them. That is why some black women that are married to white men, they still like flirt around. I'm not kind of judging anybody, because everybody with everybody with written character is married, so regardless of the color or not. So that is why these women still flirt around. But another thing is that is why these men, they don't have regard for women that are under the roof of a white man as a wife or as a girlfriend, because they just see it to be, these women always mess around with other black men. So there's nothing like love and nothing like faithfulness there. It's just a game. Yeah, that's the right word. So the point is, if a man wants to talk you out, make you feel that I love you, despite you're married to a white man, he's still talking to you, trust me, just know that that man just want to like sleep with you, mess you up, take your small change if possible, you know, take your own small thing. That is just what it is, because no man will want to share his wife with another man, whether it's black or blue or gray. No man will want to talk another woman out of her marriage or out of her relationship, because that man just really want to, like, you know, have you because the other one is black, because the other one is white. So these are the reasons whereby most women that are married to white men, they just see all of them to be the same. Even if you are just kind of only friend to a black man, it is very difficult for them to believe that you guys are just friends. When you're just friend to a guy, a normal black guy like you, they just feel that it is not possible that that guy would be just ordinary friend. There is something under it, because it has become so rampant that nobody wants to believe. A lot of people don't want to believe that if a woman is married to a white man, there is no way that woman will be faithful. There is no way that woman will just like be 100% for the white man. They always have this kind of mentality that she still have someone elsewhere. That is why even if you just have, if just a friend, the guy is my friend, they will just misinterpret the whole thing, because they just feel that it is not possible for a woman to marry a white man and be faithful. I don't know, guys. What do you guys think about this topic? Let me know in the comments. So this is how it works in Italy, but I would say lately it's not so much like that, because it's not kind of in the past where people just get married because I want passport, because I want money, because of personal interest. So for some few years now, it has kind of reduced. So there's kind of this love thing going on before getting married. Unlike before, people just get married because they want something, or they just feel that when I'm married I get my passport, so within I can't define beside the marriage. So guys, what do you guys think about this, our topic of today? Let me in the comment section what is your experience, what do you guys think, what's your thoughts? Leave it down there, and I would love to hear from you guys, and I would love to read and reply your comments. Thanks so much for watching, and if you watched to the end, do not forget to subscribe for more videos, activate your bell. See you all in my next one.